Alright, welcome back everyone. Hope you're all doing well. I know I am. We had an area reveal. Oh, not a big deal. Alright, now that you have, let's go ahead and set these to be broken. And then you can usually do it. He can do about 3, it looks like, per run, so. And if anybody gets real bored, we'll go set them off to go do that. But not too bad so far. You know, we're getting there. We got a lot of skull masks, so that's nice. You know, we're getting there with that. He's gonna start, Bossy's gonna start clearing out all these for us, so hopefully all this stuff gets destroyed. Yeah, make sure all those are cut up beforehand. And then nice. So we're gonna, yeah, definitely get another grow zone. I've been thinking a zone at least up here for the time being. And instead we're gonna rename this to wood. And basically we're gonna, yeah, set this up to be, you know, Saguaro cacti for now. And we're just gonna expand it to the best we can. You know, kind of get all this in there. It's kind of a weirder area, so want to try and get as much as we can for this. Because wood is definitely going to be something we're going to want to make sure we keep track of as time goes on. Man, these things are just tanky as all hell. This is legit going to be a whole thing, is just destroying those. For the rest of the colony, it's kind of going well. Like right now we're just smoothing walls. And now we have a very impressive dining hall, which is going to put a lot of people's moods in better, like just generally in a better mood. So yeah, this took him just all day just to get rid of that one. Jesus. These are going to be a thing. I don't know if the gun would do any more damage than him just punching it, to be honest, at this point. Do we have any weapons that would, I mean, the tin breach axe might be useful for this. I'm not sure as far as it goes. But, oh well. He'll continue doing his thing. It's not really that big of a deal. He'll go with, until he runs out of food. So I'm not too concerned. As long as he doesn't run out of food, we're fine. And all the rest of the group are doing their thing. He doesn't have a bed or anything, but he really doesn't need one. And then they're kind of mining this area out. Plus we're getting more, the trees kind of planted over here. So, which will give us that wood we are in desperation for. Which I am okay with. Okay. So hopefully, yeah, also this will be nice to get a lot of episodes uploaded onto the channel for the RimWorld series. I'm looking forward to it, to be honest. So we'll see how things kind of go from here on out with our first colony, and then we'll have another one once we kind of move on. And he's still going at it, so 3.1. God, he really doesn't do much. It's really just definitely because of his melee as time goes on. And these steel barricades go down a little quicker for him. Once he's done, we can just undraft him, which will help. But we've made it a few years. We're doing pretty well for our history. You know, we're not extremely rich, but we're definitely getting there. And now they're starting to smooth out these walls and get that kind of fixed up to make them even nicer. So, you know, I'm definitely happy with that. We're also probably going to turn this into a medical room or a guest room. I'm not sure yet. But we'll kind of see as things go on. Oh. Yeah, go do your own thing, man. Once you're ready to eat, you will. He's going to start mining away at things again, and then we'll set him to kind of start breaking these over here. I'm not as bothered about these, but the rest of them I am. What's the quest? Fear cluster. Yeah, we're not going to deal with that, especially now that we have this big center room. I don't want to have him doing all that. And we got plenty of food, so where's the cheetah? Is it actually going to come all the way out here? Because it says it's hunting Mar, who's right here. But Mar's gonna go inside here in a minute, most likely. Someone conquered someone, nice. So yeah, I don't know what the cheetah's gonna hunt now, but it's gonna wander. Okay. It'll probably honestly go for the boomalope. I mean, if it's smart, it will. And we're just kind of starting to see these rooms get smooth, which is what we want, because again, we can start doing artwork on the walls, which will make these rooms even better. So, and for now, I'm just going to forbid going out there. Alright, Bossy, I need you to come melee attack this thing. We can get rid of that. That's a big chunk. Boar, what are you up to? You're harvesting stone root? Alright. Perfect. So yeah, start working on this ancient ruined APAC, and then from there we'll go somewhere else. Yeah, stone root's gonna definitely take us a little bit, but we won't starve at least now that we have all this open area. So, because I don't think we have anything for storage for that yet. No, we do have Dowie shelves, but I'm not gonna worry about that too much. Okay, so he's starting to work on that. You did not just eat that, did you? Okay, Mara, I was gonna say, if you ate that, I was gonna be so mad at you. Yeah, make it, yeah, cook it. That's what we should be doing. There we go. But yeah, you can see they're starting to get a lot of these rooms smooth, and we want to see that because we want to do some artwork, which will make the rooms even better. And that cotton we can use for later. How's it going? 38. Oh, that's still not great. And we're starting to see this get kind of mined out, which again will be really nice because we can start to floor it down or smooth it out and make it look a little bit better. But we don't have a reason now to go outside. So, got Trug's intellectual all the way up to 12. Nice to see. Nothing really that we can do for conversion. Can't do the rituals for 16 more days. No big issue in my opinion. And then we got Bossy out here. He's definitely doing a lot of work. I'm pretty proud of this. Like, he's getting at it. So, boom. So we can... No, you can expand that now. Alright. And then we'll have these... okay, well... Select similar. There we go. Alright. So those will get moved and we can plant more trees, which is definitely something we want to see. And the more stone root we get, the better in our case for this production of stone root, because we're going to want to get as much of it as possible. Actually, now that we do have these done, let's make 2 of those, because that'll make it a lot. We'll be able to put some food in there. Oh, Bossy's going to cook. Okay, well, I'm not upset about that. I mean, Bossy really can't do anything, so, you know. And as far as needs go, no one's got a problem. Yeah, we're still in uniform thought because Bossy can't become part of our, like, religion. So, once he eats, we should be alright. And then, yeah, you can see they're already starting to kind of work on this, which is good. Once this kind of gets done, we'll set a smoothing job for the center of it. But, yeah, I want to see all these walls get smoothed. If we can, that would help. So, and until that cheetah dies, assuming it's still on the map. No, the cheetah has left the map, so we're fine again. Okay. So now they can go outside again, which is great. Yeah, we're gonna destroy this thing, and same with this. These are both gonna be deconstructed because we don't need it. There we go. So they'll start eating in these rooms, and then I'm gonna put this down as clear all, only for meals. And then clear all, this will only be for stone bread. So, This way people can easily come in here, get some meals off the floor. We're going to set this storage to low. So that way if there's some place that there is higher, then they'll start moving stuff around. But it also puts them in better moods when they can kind of come in here and eat, so we want to see that. And then, like I said, as things get smooth, it'll be better for us. Alright, Bossy, have you eaten? Good. I want you to come melee attack this. Give us our fertile grounds back. And hopefully we'll see him start to work on that. We're going to see more mining as time goes on. We've got a lot of work to do still, so, you know, definitely something we're going to be doing for a while. And we're only now getting to machining. Then we got simple prosthetics, then we got farming techniques, then geothermal, which will give us this, so we got a bit of work to do. And as this gets destroyed, Bossy is able to then follow that up with also destroying that. And then again, these ones will get moved and we'll expand the growth area. So that way we can keep working on things. And it's not too bad. Now that we got Bossy here, it's definitely going to help a lot. Alright, 15 more days, which is good. And we're starting to see a lot of this stuff kind of get set up. You know, it seems like everyone's pretty happy, so, you know, our dwarves are definitely doing very well currently. As they're getting things done, so we just don't have anybody to do art, and we just don't get attacked very often. Oh, got something caught in my throat, so after this I'll be going to get some water before the next episode. What's this? Some kind of threat, Hansi, but she is unwilling. She doesn't look like she is going to be a dwarf, so I'm good. I am good on not bothering with her, to be honest. You can see our rice is definitely coming in, so we're going to start to see a lot more food, which means we'll be able to do basically simple meals and fine meals. I will set them up to where they won't allow... Yeah, no stone root in my simple meals close. And the same goes for this. No stone root. Yeah, you can unsuspend that, and you can set that to 1. So, actually, we'll set it to 2 to be fair, because that'll make it so we can make 2 of those easily. And if we can get the fine meals, that's great. Fine meals also will not have stone root in them. Let me go in here and do that. No stone root. Okay. Once we have gotten to a point where we can start, we'll start growing fruit and stuff like that, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. And with this out of our way, we'll have another massive chunk of wood we can grow. Okay. Expand. Okay. Select the similar, and then, yep, easy enough, because we'll eventually melt that down. And I'll have these fields better organized, hopefully by next, once we get all this stuff kind of torn up. The full moon passes, no big issue. Sand is definitely a little bit nice, but yeah, I'm not too interested in dealing with it. And I would like to make sure we have plenty of wood. Boar, are you still not at 8 planting? No, damn, man. It's going to take us a while to get all set up with that. But we're also almost done with our next level of research. Again, machining, not really a big deal. I just wanted to get prosthetics going in case we needed it. So, but you can see our rooms are starting to really come into play here. And one of the things we're also going to eventually start doing is start smoothing all of this, as well as all of that so far, and that. So that'll start getting done actually as well. Is the doorway. Smoother surfaces are always better in my opinion. But yeah, we're gonna let them start working on these walls, and we can start unforbidding refueling on things, which is going to be a lot more useful. So yeah, because they can start refueling that so they can see as they walk through things. And yeah, that'll allow for a lot more light when things are getting done. And this one actually lasts only 8.8 days. Oh wow, okay. Quest expired for, yep, that's fine. Eventually, one of my big goals is also to get a chicken hoop going, so we can get that going. They're going to start working on these floors, it looks like. So, Bossy, where are you at? Yep, he's taking, okay. We researched machinery, nice. Can I get you to melee attack these 3 things? So we can continue to grow even more trees and get a nice supply of wood going. Hopefully Boar will level up his planting here sooner than later, and we can get him working on medicine because we desperately need it. But that is the end of that episode. I'm going to get some water. Thank you all for watching.